Oh, sorry, I didn't unmute. So now, welcome back. What we are discussing today is after um after signing up, after you have done all your gig. So what's the next thing? You need to download the Fiverr app on your phone. I hope you can see my screen now. So you download the Fiverr app on your phone from your Google Play Store. Normally, the way you download app, if you are using iPhone, just download it like that. So when you download, this is how it appears. You have the home, you have the messages, the orders, and the your dashboard. So majorly, what you'll be using the phone for is for optimizing your being online, because it's very important for you to always be online. It will show on your profile whenever buyers or prospective buyers are searching for those gigs that they can hire. They usually go for the ones that are online. So for you to always be online, you need to have the app on your phone. The way you open your WhatsApp or Facebook all the time, you need to be opening your Fiverr account regularly, so that when a buyer, clicks on your gig, they will even see that maybe last thing is always there. It will show the last thing some minutes ago, rather than somebody who is opening maybe 5 days ago, 6 days ago. It will give the buyer an impression that you are not ready for the job. That you might not even be able to deliver the job on time. Maybe you are not always available online. So let's just go straight to how you maximize the use of the app. This is earnings. It shows how much you earn. But majorly, I'm going to talk about the buyer request here. This is how it appears. As a new seller, people might not discover you on time. You are the one that will take yourself to them. So that's one thing about Fiverr that's really above most of their competitors. They give you a chance to, get to make sales if you are actually ready. So you will see buyer requests. Whatever gig you have set up, you will see requests that are related to such gigs. Look at this now. It's coming under voiceover. You can see the voiceover, one offer sent. So the person needs a Scottish main voice actor for a few lines. So this person needs someone to do voiceover for him, but the accent will be Scottish. Though the person need English, British to do the voiceover. So here, buyers will send their request. So the big advantage of doing the explainer video here is that you will always see buyers' requests. So then there are always 10 requests for every seller every day. So if you can be sending at least 10 offers, responding to buyers' requests, at least 10 in a day. So instead of playing games on your phone or maybe, just gisting, you can just, be responding to buyer requests. You click the send offer. Let me click it. If it is something you can do, you click the send offer. It will bring the related gig that you can use to apply for this job. So you just type there. You have 800 characters maximum. So you just type, hi, my name is so. I can do this, I can do that. Make the response conversational. Make it, though formal, but not too formal. Ask question relating to the, okay, let me give you an example. if it is something that I can do. So if you want to search for more gigs, usually there are different buyer requests that pops up every day. You can see as many as possible. So, but if you are in a niche or a category that there is no much demand for the service, you may not even be seeing buyer request here. It will just show there is no request or request not found, something like that. So, but for this one now, let me see if I can see the one that I can offer. Looking for YouTube voiceover artist for YouTube, $5 for 1,500 words. You see. So if this is what I want to do, fluent in English, they will write their requirements. Some will not even write everything, but you will still send the offer. Look forward to hearing your proposal and working together. So 8 to 12 minutes video. I don't like this because it's too cheap. But as a starter, sometimes it's better that you start somewhere. Even if it is $5, the minimum they can offer you is $5. So even if it is $5, somebody that gives you a $5 job today might even give you a $500 job tomorrow. You understand? So because with that $5, you can use it to bring them in. Then as time goes on, they get to understand that yes, you really know this job, and then you can start increasing your pricing. And that is the upselling. Then you can upsell yourself. But I don't feel like responding to this. But let me just respond. Hi. Usually it's good to put the person's name. Bobby Steven. I'll just say, hi, Bobby Steven. Bobby Steven. Make him feel like you are connecting. Hi, Bobby Steven. I've seen your request. I've seen your request, and I completely understand it. If you have any competency relating to it, you write it there. Even if it's possible that you should write most of the points that are on your gig description, you can write it right in the buyer request. If you have a link that you have attached to your gig description that can help the buyer to see samples of your work, you can include it there. I have seen your request and I completely understand it. I don't want to take much of our time, so I just want to keep it short. But usually, write something that is, comprehensive enough for the buyer to be convinced that, yes, you know what you are doing. In niches that are very competitive, you might see even up to 300 people bidding for a job. For this kind of voiceover, there is no much competition there. So usually a job might not even get up to 20 responses, might not even get up to maximum, let's say maybe 50. So because there are different languages and, is pinned to, specific people. So with that, this is an advantage that there's no much competition. Even in the video explainer gig too, I don't think there is a huge competition like that compared to maybe data entry or Photoshop editing. So I'll provide you the best service within your budget. So try to ask questions that's relating to that. Let me just say, please, what time, when are you likely to start the job? Please, when are you likely to start? Because it can prompt the person to respond to you. Let people be responding to you. As you get more messages, it improves your chance of making it on Fiverr, because you can always go back to those people who have messaged you, and tell them, hi, I'm just checking on you. I think you found somebody to do the job the other day. Okay, how about now? Do you have any other one on ground? You know, just is a real marketing, situation. But by the time you now start getting a lot of orders, you might not even when people even come to you that you already have enough job, you might, reject some that, oh, I'm sorry, I can't disappoint you because the timing is always there. I'll talk about that too. So let's just do this and then complete this video. Please, when are you likely to start? Um, Buyers of my gig are always glad to return. Buyers of my gig are happy to return. Return. For me, this is my is an edge for me. Mm. So for you should know what will be an edge for you. Buyers of this gig are glad to return. Um, Buyers are glad. Oh, mistake. So you should always check for mistakes too. It's good to have Grammarly on your buyers of this gig are happy to return. Expecting your message. So there should be a call to action. Expecting your response. You should be polite. Thanks and have a great day. So you put your name down there. Or you can put your gig username. So the person said they want to pay $5 for 1,500 words voicing. So I'm just using for example. If the person sent me a message, I might likely turn down the offer. It's not good to turn down an offer. I might just do it for the sake of doing it, but the money is too cheap. So as you go higher, by the time you click level 1, man, you can raise your price. Oh, additional option. So revisional option is talking about how many times you do correction for the person. If the person requests for correction, how many times can you correct the job without asking for additional fee? Ouch, made a mistake by clicking this back. So all what I've typed there now is gone. So, but ordinarily, you just click send offer after typing. So back to this now. So you have your orders. By the time you start having orders, this is where you monitor it. For me now, I've had some orders. That's why I have them listed here. But if you are just starting, you the first time you have an order, this is where you will find it. Look at it, order. So you click it, it will give you details of the order. This one has been completed. If it is a new order, you will see the time. It will show the timeline that maybe 23 hours, 23, yes. If it's a 2-day or order, it will show 23 hours, minutes remaining. So it will be counting down. So you must deliver job within the specific time and day that you have, you know, provided for the person. If you are sending someone a message or somebody message you, you need to reply the person. For example, now look at this person. He messaged me after I have sent an offer to his buyer request. So he said, hi, you reached out to me about virtual assistant position available. Do you have time for a brief chat now? Let me know. So I responded. So if the discussion now end up in, okay, I'm ready to hire you, then you click this, create an offer. So you will talk about the job you want to do. You click here. You will talk about the job you want to do. You select the related gig that you want to use. So I'm just doing this as an example. You type it there. You put the time, the price, the delivery time, the number of days that you require. The minimum is 1 day. but a buyer can request for something even smaller. So when you put send offer, it will go there and it will send to the person. So that's how to use the app. It's very, very good, but you must just sign up first with your computer. So here it talks about the impressions and the clicks. Make sure that your impression and click is always, going, although sometimes it go down another, but if you're having much clicks and impression and you are not having sales, then something is wrong somewhere. You need to check your gig description. Maybe you have said something that is making people to run away. Maybe your pricing is too high or something. You understand? But if people are not clicking your gig at all, that means you are not always available. Because ordinarily, even Fiverr would promote a new seller or anybody that is always online. Fiverr will promote you. So that's that about that. Thank you. See you in the next video.